The LVM3 or Launch Vehicle Mark III is India's largest and heaviest rocket. It weighs nearly 650 tons and stands 44 meters tall. This is the rocket that the Indian space program pins its future on. The LVM3 has performed big-ticket missions. In the year 2019, it carried out Chandrayaan-2, India's second lunar exploration mission. Last month, in its maiden commercial mission, the LVM3 rocket orbited 36 broadband satellites belonging to the UK-based OneWeb. ISRO is now working on enhancing the capabilities of LVM3. And as part of this process, the Indian Space Agency carried out an engine test on November 9th. This was a test of LVM3's existing cryogenic engine known as CE-20. During the test, they loaded more fuel and increased the fuel flow rate. ISRO test-fired the engine at higher thrust. For the first time ever, the engine was test-fired at a thrust of 21.8 tons. And this is a considerable increase from the earlier thrust of 19 tons. This means that the engine will generate more power and can enhance the lift capability of the LVM3 rocket. The LVM3 rocket has delivered successes in all its 5 flights to date.
P3 tracking. LVM3.
And now, the rocket is getting ready for another mission. This will be the LVM3 rocket's second commercial mission, and ISRO is expected to carry out the launch around January or February 2023. This launch is meant to orbit a fleet of satellites from the UK-based firm OneWeb.
In coming times, with further modifications, the LVM3 rocket can lift an additional payload of anywhere between 550 to 650 kilograms. This is a significant development for India because heavier communication satellites and smaller satellites to low Earth orbit in larger numbers can be launched using LVM3. For future, ISRO also plans to enhance the LVM3 further by adding what is known as a semi-cryogenic engine to it, which will make this rocket a heavier lifter.